yo, what's righteous world? This is Three's Company, and this is the MK Show.
They be tripping.
Like,
yo. So y'all be good. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. What's righteous world? We're back again. It's the infamous squad. The triple threat. Yeah, what you expect? Don't mean no disrespect. We coming at their neck. We back, y'all. Welcome, y'all. What's righteous world? How y'all feeling? It's your boy, Double M Jimm, coming again to commit another podcast sin. Y'all know what it is. I'm here with these ladies. Mary's back from North Carolina.
hey.
Kourtney came here, about to give us another round.
Hey.
Y'all didn't even notice I was rhyming the whole entire show, yo.
We know
appreciation. That's appreciation and dedication. But y'all, what's good, y'all? We back again. What's the episode of this?
17.
17?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to take a time out and thank everybody that's
17.
been rocking with us for 17 straight motherfucking weeks.
17
What the fuck you been doing with your life? You been following us for 17 weeks.
Right.
You need to go get a hobby.
no, keep following us and keep subscribing, commenting, and
You
liking.
spend more time with yourself, I say.
I mean, wow, you listening to us.
And we appreciate you.
It's only an hour of the day.
Damn right. You act like they taking up 12 hours a day to listen to us.
Goddamn day, all day.
I just hope y'all ain't trying to take our advice and shit, man. Because that would be the wrong thing.
Now, that's on you if you take our shit.
Hey, but yeah, we back again. So this episode 17, and we about to do it. And we about to make it happen for our people.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good to be back, y'all, full effect. And I'm ready to knock this motherfucking shit out.
Shout out to our sponsors.
Oh. Excuse me, you didn't even give me a chance.
Oh, you was looking at your paper kind of hard. I thought you was about to start.
I'm looking at my paper kind of hard because I'm going to make sure I get these words right.
You know what I
You know what I mean? Because my pen started with a little blurry. Started with a little blurry, but yeah. Shout out to tonight's sponsors and every night's sponsor.
And every night.
Every day, every morning, every noon and night sponsor. Tour Tonics. The most prideful. We got the mobile pull up. We set up the party. We get you situated. You have a good time. We leave, come back, get our shit. You pay that bill. That's how it's about to be. For real. So Tour Tonics got shit popping from the motherfucking gourmet dinners and everything, nigga. Shelter, fed, bred, embraced by, taken in by, sheltered by. Tour Tonics, nigga. And I'm a Virgo. But I love my Tauruses, man. Shout out to my Tauruses out here.
Period.
Shout out to my Tauruses in the room.
What? Look at him.
Shout out to my Tauruses. Virgo, baby. We out here, man. Virgo, we out here,
I
baby.
don't know what we do, but
Shout
that
out to my
nigga like...
Tauruses.
I don't think your horns come from the chin. That come from the
Shout out to my Tauruses.
That would have made more sense, but it's none of my business. Because I'm neither or. Virgo nor Taurus.
Is there anything you ladies want to say before we start episode 17?
Play with a real nigga.
Motherfucking crab castle joint.
Gonna try to eat us and fight back. Nigga, what you talking about?
Oh my god. I didn't even know she was trying to do it. She was just like this for a second.
You ever been bitched by a crab?
No.
Oh, whoa.
Of course she hasn't been, but no, I haven't.
Of course not. I just started in the ocean a few years ago. Realized
Oh my god.
my spirit animal in there, but nonetheless. Hello, my subscribers. Our subscribers.
Shout out to
Beyonce.
I know. I definitely gave Beyonce vibes at that moment. My subscriber. That was real dusty of me. How would I?
Play your role, sis. Play your role.
Beyonce. That's the real one. Look at him.
Gotta look good, but you gotta make it look easy too. Hey, but y'all, anything else y'all want to say before we start episode?
Let's get 17
So we're gonna
started.
go right in. Back to the drawing board. We're gonna go right in. So, look. Do you think couples' finances should be together or separate? Damn. Damn. What kind of couple are we?
Let's say a couple that
Married. Or maybe on the verge.
y'all live together.
Y'all
at
live
least.
together, yeah. I say both.
Yeah, I say both. I think that you should have a joint account, and that should be for like y'all bills and shit. And I think each person should have their own separate account, a checking and a savings.
Yep.
Definitely a savings. We both need to be saving. We can be saving together. We can have a joint saving, joint checking for the bills, and we could both have our own private account.
Yep. I agree.
Man.
I don't think it's anything wrong with that.
I definitely think it's good to, of course, have a joint account so that you both are accountable for the bills that are being taken care of, regardless of who putting whatever in whatever. It don't matter. That account is specifically for the both of you. And then your separate accounts, whatever you choose to spend your spending money on is on you. And then whatever you choose to save is also on you as well. Mm-hmm. It's still good to have a sense of like individuality when it comes to your money as well. Everything don't need to be
all together,
all in one bucket. Like, you gotta learn how to have your own shit.
Yeah,
I had to learn that the hard way. So
I think couples should keep their money separate until they're married.
absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
You know what I mean? Because when you marry, it eventually becomes a business. You know what I'm saying? Then I think that's when y'all should still keep it separate, but maybe open an account together, or and start doing things, build shit together. I don't want to necessarily say intertwine, but far as the couples thing, I think we both should be completely honest about what we make.
definitely.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't want your money, but I want you to be honest about what your salary is, so I can have an idea, you know what I'm saying? See if you can chip in with this trip that I'm trying to take you on or something. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, you know how that go. So, but yeah, think you should keep it separate, just cause, like, what if things don't go right? And then all of a sudden now, they tied into your money, and y'all gotta go through the most to exit out the accounts and do all that shit. Like, you know, I think that's just.
I mean, yeah, I would
That's
definitely
unsafe.
say a joint account. You know, of course, a commitment like marriage or on the road to marriage is necessary, because even if you're not necessarily married, you guys might be engaged. You guys can start handling things as together. You know what I'm saying? Starting a joint account engaged, because your intention is to be married anyway. So And your intention when you get married is to be together forever till you die, till death do you part. So, I mean, it don't matter when you choose to start it. I feel like when a serious commitment is made between both of you guys, a joint account definitely should be made so that, you know, monetarily, both of you are responsible regardless of who's putting what in there. Like, as far as specifics of who make what and how much of your check should go in there, that's a conversation that you have when that time comes. But yeah, joint account definitely can be made prior to marriage. If y'all living together and y'all engaged to be married or y'all got kids together, like, yeah, like if y'all living like y'all gonna be together for a long time, y'all can have a joint account.
Yeah, that's how I feel about that shit.
And still have your separate shit.
I think we all on the same track with that one, yo. Fuck that. Excuse me.
About to get plexiglass put up in this joint.
On the vibe. Shit is real.
Can love distract you from your goals?
Absolutely.
You can't sit in that chair no more. The way you wiggle back a little bit.
Yeah, my fucking nerves.
You cannot sit in that motherfucking old boy.
This don't comfortable shit. This don't comfortable shit on my ass.
No, ma'am, ham or turkey.
Damn, I wish he was on camera. God damn, he get on my nerves. Read the question again.
Yo, where we at now? Can I buy somebody, man?
There's one right over there by your water bottle.
Oh, good look. All right, so can love distract you from your goals?
Absolutely.
Yeah, unfortunately it can.
That shit can slow you down. Beep, beep.
Oh, beep, beep. Toot, toot. Beep, beep. Oh, toot, toot. Oh, beep, beep. Toot, toot. Beep, beep. Slow your ass all the way down. Love can be real disrespectful in different aspects of your motherfucking
But
life.
look, it depends on if the love is in cohesion with your grind. What if you met somebody that, you know, is just willing to invest their all in you and they willing to help you with your dreams and they going along with you on your ride and you also helping them with what they got going on and their dreams and stuff.
I mean, that is amazing. However, in some situations, it's not that sweet.
Right.
It's not that sweet. Love can have your ass not do what the fuck you supposed to do because you want to please them. Or think that whatever you doing may harm what you have with that person. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you slow up not ego, my bad, I don't know what the fuck I was talking about, but whatever goals you may have, your goals may be slowed down for the sake of love because you may not want to harm or hurt your significant other. Love will make you do stupid ass shit. I've known people to drop out of school. I know people to motherfucking not work for love. Like it. Some people
they
do
lost their job at Walmart.
They lost their job at Walmart for goddamn love. I've known some people who've done some stupid ass shit. Just not paying attention. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's just dumb. That's just dumb. But yeah, it can happen.
There ain't no more opinions. It's good. I don't need to write my I'm not that able.
Love
Love.
be a weird thing. You know, it's like okay, boom, I got perfect knowledge. Love is like a cop's badge. Check me out now. It's like a cop's badge. And it's like, you gotta go through training to know how to handle it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pass these tests with flying colors to be able to handle this badge, which is love. And then it's like, once you get it, you gotta sworn to do the right thing by this badge. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but it's also power too over people. Because you love make you do stupid shit. So I think people just like abuse the badge. They just abuse love. That's that's the way I look at it. You know what I mean? It's like, damn, because you meet somebody and y'all connect and y'all got feelings, it's like you got power over them now, to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they really doing what they say they doing and making the same moves and displaying the
somebody
feelings.
love you, you feel like you got power over them?
Absolutely, that's some type of power. That is some type of power to a certain extent. If I love a woman, she definitely got power over me. Absolutely. She can say, hey, yo, my car flat, blah, blah, blah. I stop everything I'm doing. I got to go help her. She her tie down. You know what I'm saying? That's my lady. That's some type of power, right? You don't think so? Am I saying the wrong thing?
Power just seems so harsh.
No, I don't mean to be.
I know you. That's not what you meant, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
but
I know love, the power of love. I felt ugly saying it. My bad. I feel like the power of love will make you do some stupid ass shit or have you distracted. But saying like that person has a power over you, that just seems so harsh to me. Like that seems like a mental. That's a mental abuse.
What is it?
Say that.
What is it though?
Love cannot be a mental abuse thing. Love is something that everybody needs, regardless if it's like infatuation type of love, friendship type of love, family type of love.
But what I'm saying is,
but the power.
But what I'm saying is, bruh, you gotta be realistic with yourself.
I know what you're saying because there could be that one person. There's that one person that I love. If they ask me for anything, I'm gonna drop what I'm doing. I'm gonna go do it.
And that's power.
That particular
and
person.
That's power. That's what I'm saying.
But I don't want to feel like they have power over me.
No, it's like not over you or nothing. I'm just saying that's just the power of love, because that's what love make you do. Okay. And it's levels to this love shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like no being no slave or no master shit. You know what I mean? I don't want people to think that, you know? That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is there's levels to love. You know what I mean? There's not like a love between father and son. There's nothing like a love between mother and daughter. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different types of love. Then that's unconditional love. You feel what I mean? Like, no matter what, you gonna love them no matter what because they family. Then you got people that's not your family. It's gotta be power involved, bro. Like, I don't know you from a can of paint. I'm trusting you and I'm trying to learn and love you. And then you know, you got some type of hold on me, dog. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, because that's what love do. That's what the bond is about. That's what the union is about. It ain't trying to be like on no master and slave shit, dog. I ain't mean to say it like that. But it is some type of power. Like, especially if somebody can call you and you can stop everything you're doing to go, that's love, bro.
Love.
That's power, bro. That's power. But it's a positive power, though. It ain't nothing malice or nothing negative or nothing like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just pure love. But yeah.
What about you, Kourtney?
Yeah. That shit can distract me. That shit is stupid. Like you said, bitches get fired from Walmart, from the daycare center. Put their kids on the back burner and shit for niggas. Like, love does
drop
make
their kids
you do
off on their
some
parents
dumb,
and shit.
right? Never come back and shit until that nigga break her heart. Like, love make you do some dumb ass shit.
Tyler Perry movie.
Come back 6 months later and shit. I'm ready for my kids.
Bank account empty.
Like shit.
Cuts on the arm.
Come back with a song. Oh my soul says
On her knees in front of the fire. Her mama ain't trying to let her in. I'm not doing this with you no more.
mama.
Y'all ain't right.
Let me in, mama. Let me in, mama. No, my baby. Bitch, you been gone for a year.
The monkeys,
Got off my damn lawn before I take on the spring. What's wrong with you?
Mama, please. Mama, please.
But yeah, love can't have you doing
Shout out to Tyler Perry.
like shit, yeah. And if you make a joint like that, Tyler, we want our cut.
We want our mom.
I
can be a dirty baby mama.
In the motherfucking joint, she on her knees in the front yard, singing mama. Nope. We suing that. This shit on record.
To that studio, yeah.
Fuck you,
You come for that.
Yeah.
Father, can you hear me?
But it would be nice to find somebody that is like goal oriented like you, and you know you guys push each other towards your goal and shit. But
love
sometimes that motherfucker, that most of that love that take you away from your goal, but that shit toxic.
Really?
Cause why aren't you helping me?
Yeah.
To achieve my goals instead of hindering
why we
that
just
shit.
wasting time when we could be moving forward.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to know the difference. Which is power, bruh. Back to my point, bruh.
Which is power,
Bruh, it's back to my point, bruh. No, because I wasn't trying to point at you.
I know.
You was definitely folded your
power,
whole hand. You was like, power, bruh.
Like it got the power to you to be lackadaisical and stuck and not progressing. That's power, bro. That's a hold. You feel what I'm saying? That's the power of love. It ain't like the master. Like damn, like
hold on.
using the badge. So
got to hold on.
do you think your relationships with your parents affect the way you are in relationships?
Oh, of course. Of course. This is your granddaddy. Like, how my daddy treat me is definitely what I'm looking for in a man. Both good and bad from my dad. Because I'm not perfect. My family is not perfect. So my relationships aren't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, my relationship with my daddy isn't perfect. However, a lot of my daddy characteristics I am looking for in a man. Both good and bad. So a lot of them don't work out because I'm looking for them damn characteristics of my daddy that I didn't like, but I'm still looking for them though because that's what I know and what I'm drawn to. You know what I'm saying? And then I turn up. You know what I'm saying? And then it don't work out. But the great characteristics of my father, being a provider, being a protector, I don't have to worry about shit. Like I've always felt safe around my father. Yes. If your ass don't meet those standards, you gotta go. I don't like being around weak ass niggas because my father and brothers go hard as shit. So, don't do no weak ass shit over here. Regardless of whatever foul shit going on or whatever negative shit going on over there, they don't got shit to do with none of that. If I feel like I go harder than you, like I can take care of myself with you around, that's a problem. Of course I know I can take care of myself, but I'm always good knowing that my brothers and my daddy always protecting me. Like I don't even have to turn up. Even when I know I can, I already know that they gonna do that for me because they around. So that's what I want in my man. That's just one thing
It sounds like you got some really good men in your life.
I do. They go hard. They cool and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always feel protected and I always feel safe around my father and my 2 older brothers. You know what I'm saying? Anybody my brothers have me surrounded with that's their friends, I feel safe around them too. Like, I have extended brothers outside of my family. So, yeah, like, won't do no bitch ass shit around here at all whatsoever. You know? Regardless of any issues that I have, you know what I'm saying? Because again, everyone's human and no one's perfect. All I'm saying is, when it comes to my relationship with my parents, something from my mom that I expect from like my significant other, I definitely expect someone who's a nurturer. Like, not a nurturer. I'm sorry. Y'all being real irritating as I'm trying to talk.
It's not me.
You just look like you was hanging in a chair. Like you was over there like hunched over, cup all the way at the edge. You was like letting no drop get lost in that drink.
Shout out to
and they been standing on the tour tennis. They been standing on the tour.
That's why you was acting like you was hanging in the You was acting like you was hanging in the whole child line just now. That shit threw me off. I couldn't get it together. But all I'm saying is,
why y'all trying to restrict the spirit? Y'all trying to put laws fucking on the spirit. Fuck yo.
Yo. Shut up, yo.
Fuck yo.
But like something I expect from my significant other in a relationship from my mom is like a nurturer. Not like a woman nurturer, but you have to nurture my feelings.
Hold on, you a lesbian?
No.
What the fuck, man? Don't talk.
I don't like no coochie. Let's make that very clear. Marry the okay? Don't like not no lesbian. Don't want no coochie. Don't want no half coochie. Don't want no partial coochie. I don't want none of that type of coochie. Okay? Don't listen to my brother. He's not listening to what the fuck I'm saying.
No, I'm trying to.
What I'm saying is what I want in my relationship from my mom is like a person that can nurture my feelings. Meaning, not like a nurturer like a woman.
Oh, so a man that's in touch with that type of
yes,
stuff.
A man that is in touch with his emotional side.
I'm following.
You have to be in touch with your emotions when dealing with me because I am an emotional person. So sometimes, a lot of the time, my shit can be very irrational because it's coming from an emotional standpoint, not a logical standpoint. I don't want no bitch ass nigga in my life. Let me just let y'all know, right? I don't want no bitch.
Get the fuck on my nerves.
I mean, I feel like some random ass people start hitting me up and I don't want that shit. So I want y'all to be very clear. I don't want no females in my DM because I'm going to kindly decline. All women are beautiful, but I don't want it.
Well, you can send them right here.
Baby, won't you go his way?
Bernie, damn. I'm trying to get at her.
Right, you talking about I
can do with the lesbian dude.
Lesbian.
I'm so tired.
Goodbye.
I can do with the lesbian dude.
I can do with the lesbian dude.
So that shit's so calm too.
Well, I could.
Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'm about to leave.
And what we have is much more than
Hey!
Hold on. And what we have is much more than that. For real, I can do it, baby. I swear to God. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I can do
I
it.
can do it.
I promise.
But some, you know
Promises
what?
get broken, but I'm fulfill them.
You know I'm getting tired of the broken.
Yeah.
Anywho, so for me, my father wasn't shit, so I damn sure don't want my nigga to be that. Nothing like that nigga. But I agree as far as the nurturing side from your mom, like Murray said. But my mother can put me in my place, but she used to be able to do
Y'all
that.
grown ass women. What the fuck can nurse y'all need?
What you mean?
It's being in touch with your fucking emotions.
What is wrong
We are
with
grown
you?
as fuck. If I'm telling you that I feel this type of feeling or emotion because of such and such and such, I need you to understand what the fuck I'm saying and receive what the fuck I'm saying without getting offended by it or making it seem as if I'm over dramatic because you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying. I need you to know what the fuck I'm saying, understand what the fuck I'm saying, repeat it back, and explain why the fuck you respond the way that you're responding to my motherfucking emotion. And that sounds like a lot, but that's what the fuck
That
it
sounds
is.
like you need a therapist.
And that's fine, because I got one of those too. But we talking about my motherfucking nigga.
No.
What you mean though?
I mean, that's what you want, and I mean,
Nobody's asking for a therapist in my relationship. I pay a therapist to do what the fuck they're supposed to do. I'm talking about when we're communicating and we're being in touch with one another as far as emotions and feelings. You should be able to understand what the fuck I'm saying. You should be able to understand what I'm saying. Period. Make the sense make sense.
yeah, I feel you. But you should have a guy that
Of course you want
IQ.
I know I'm crazy. We ain't talking about the crazy part. We
You
just
know
talking
what
about
I'm
the
saying?
emotional part.
You should have a guy with an IQ high enough to be able to articulate himself and to be able to be that man that you want. But like I never looked at it as like nourishment. I just looked at it as just caring and playing position. Like that should be automatic. I'm feeling like on my point, like that's automatic. Like if I'm dealing with a woman, I'm automatically gonna listen, be considerate about her feelings, look at it from her point of view. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm automatically gonna be that way because she's my woman. You feel what I'm saying? She's a woman.
But Jim, you like you a whole man and you acting like you don't know how men are. Some men aren't in touch with their emotional side.
I don't know how men are because I ain't worried about a nigga.
Okay, nobody's saying that you worried about the nigga that's
No, I
beside
don't
you.
know. Like I just
But
know
what I'm,
from
but,
what
but,
women
but,
say.
what I'm telling you from what I know and from women that I've been around and what the fuck I've heard,
I don't know what niggas do.
majority of men are not in touch with their emotional side. So when a woman tries to express themselves with some type of emotion, it comes off irrational or them being overly dramatic and shit like that.
Shit,
And that's not what I need to be. I need you to be okay with the fact that I may not be okay at that particular moment because something done happened that made me feel this type of way. And when I explain to you exactly why I'm feeling the way I feel, I need you to either like comprehend what the fuck I'm saying or understand what I'm saying is what I mean.
And I was like, baby, what's wrong?
What do you look
You
like
said
that?
what?
in my
He
head?
did what? He did what? How it make you feel? Really? What you think we should do? I'll be there for you.
So, do you think relationships with your parents affect the way you are in relationships?
Absolutely yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Joe retarded.
It does. And my take on it is,
It does.
first of all, like Mary said, you know, our family ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I'm blessed and grateful to have both my parents and a strong support line of siblings and, you know what I'm saying, down to the whole kid and caboodle, you know? And I'm blessed to have I love my family. I'm a family-oriented man. There's nothing I wouldn't do for any member of my family, you know what I'm saying? In ways I can't deliver, I deliver in other ways. So I'm always there for my family, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I come in, the love interest, I give them that same welcome. You know what I mean? Like the hospital. Hospitality. Yeah, that's what you say.
I was about to say, what hospital?
I'm being hospitable. What I mean, I'm being hospitable. With the hospitality, and I open them with welcome arms. You know what I'm saying? I feed them. I treat them with love, respect, just like my parents treat me. And I play and joke with them just like I do with my siblings. You know what I'm saying? All that ties into how I treat. And plus, my sisters and my moms are the first women I knew. You know what I'm saying? Growing up with them, they were weird, so I had to figure women out. You know what I'm saying? So when I would go to school and try to figure girls out, I was like, okay, I kind of.
When I was a crackhead,
I kind of get it a little bit, but I still didn't get it right. But okay, but yeah, it's definitely important. Your relationship with your parents, like whether they're there or not, that matters. Especially if I'm dealing with a woman that got like daddy issues or father ain't dead. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like they be asking for a little bit too much, and I ain't trying to be no daddy. I'm already a daddy. So many already.
I'm a dad.
I'm a father.
Like I'm already a daddy. So I'm not trying to be your daddy. Now I will be your partner, which is a help me, meaning I will meet you halfway on anything, shorty. But you gotta show some effort for me to go give you my all. And if you ain't showing no effort, it's like, it gotta come from not the relationship with parents. It gotta come from the home, the upbringing.
It has to, of course. What you see is what you get. Kind of, sort of. You gotta wing it. You gotta go based off of experience and what you grew up on.
Shoot, you gotta do it.
So yes.
I don't take my daddy issues into a relationship.
Yes, you do.
How the fuck I know? How the fuck you gonna tell me?
Because he is doctor. He's a doctor.
He's involved in one of my motherfucking relationships.
Right, because he been there.
Girl.
I was there somewhere.
His daddy wasn't there to take him to the bed.
Every time I light my sage, I think about you guys and I pray for y'all.
Oh, because he was there for the relation. Like, that's what I'm saying. People can't judge based off of what they've been through and how they act. Because I had both of my parents growing up, and I still got male issues because I still ain't got no man. Stop!
Yeah.
And I had a good man. However, everybody is human, everybody's flawed, but my daddy is a real ass nigga. You understand what I'm saying?
And look at me.
You know what I'm saying? I come with very high standards if you really gonna be with me. So regardless of the fact, like I still got issues. But
I
have
with that one.
That's what I'm saying. And I had both parents in the house, and then there's people.
That's why I love that Jay-Z
There's
song.
people
though.
that have not had their daddies or their mama in the household, depending on the situation. And they can be better off than me. That I feel that they're better off than me when it comes to relationships. So it just depends.
And I'm gonna tell y'all.
But I feel like it does affect you as far as what you want and what you don't want in your relationship as you get older.
Yeah.
What you grew up and what you did see.
Yeah. But that really don't matter for real. Because all the values on you. Like, it's all about you. Hey, Jay-Z said it best, y'all. He said, what that nigga say? If you have a girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got $9 for the bitch.
Oh, Jay-Z so
That's some real ass shit.
This is an excerpt from Sean Carter.
It's like getting a woman
S. Carter, aka Jay-Z.
Getting what you want.
If you
You know, like sexually is not the problem. But like keeping them, like you know what I'm saying.
But if you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. Hit me.
That's some real
Hit me.
Shout out to Blackout.
Real
Shout out Jay-Z. Shout out Beyonce. I'm not married to
Don't call Beyonce out in your nonsense.
Huh?
How?
She know I love her.
Y'all the same person, clearly.
She know I love her. We Virgos, baby. That's how we do. But on to other news. If you had kids, when it's their time to date, would you want them to be with somebody like you emotionally? Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
I'm emotional as fuck. I do not got time for JT to be talking to me about no emotional ass bitch. Like, no, she needs to be emotionally stable. That's what I would like. You know, but
I'm okay with my kids, either one of my kids dating somebody like me, because I feel like I'm very in touch with my emotion logically. I do. I might sound crazy.
She is crazy, y'all. So I'm looking at her like
I might sound a little crazy, but I care very much about every person in my life, whether we cool or not right now. So
I care too much.
I need somebody to love and care for my kids like I love and care for my kids. Because ain't nobody gonna do it like me. So, ain't nobody gonna do it like me. Nope, but you can't do it like me.
Of course you love your kids.
I mean, even in a relationship, I feel like emotionally I'm very in touch. And I'm very, like, capable of understanding my significant other's, like, emotion. Even if at times, like, if I'm like mad, because of course I can get mad and be very irrational. Of course I wouldn't want them of that. But overall, generally, I think I'm pretty stable emotionally. I can understand what you're saying to me emotionally, whether you want something, whether you don't want something, or you trying to express yourself to me and how you felt in a particular situation. I feel like I'm a great listener and receiver of like stuff, even if it's on my fault that I'm doing something wrong emotionally. I think I'm very receptive to like constructive criticism with emotions and all that shit.
Yeah,
like,
right.
I think my kids will be okay with somebody like me emotionally. Now all the shit, probably not. Probably don't want no crazy person around my kids. But emotionally, I think I'm pretty stable. I think I am.
Well, I'm an emotional mess, man. I pray that Barry don't be with a woman that got my issues. Because I'm emotional wreck, though. I care too much, bruh. I fall in love too quick. I wear my heart on my sleeve. You know what I'm saying? I'm insecure. You know what I'm saying? I'm like always worried about you. And that's bringing back to our earlier topic where it comes from the love being a distraction. I'd be like, yo, I feel that shit because like once I'm in you, dog, I'll be like, okay, I gotta make sure shorty good, woo, 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 when I can be doing other things that can be.
Was that once I'm into you?
Huh? Yeah, once I'm into you.
Okay.
That's not what you said.
You said once I'm in you. I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh, in you, into you, same thing, same difference.
It's in and into.
No, if I'm into you, I'm in you already. I would hope so.
Goodbye.
I would hope so. I'm in you by then. If I'm into you, you know what I'm saying. but for real, like, I just think it's very, very, very important that people should be able.
He's so serious.
No, because people should be able to convey their emotions. Like, and I got that problem. Like, I can't convey my emotions, and then sometimes I may come out a little strong. You know, strong.
Hold on.
I may come off a little strong. You know what I'm saying?
Girl.
When trying to tell how I feel, and sometimes it be throwing them off. So I apologize for that.
I apologize.
And in the past, I apologize.
In the past,
Hey, I'm growing up, man. I'm hitting my flaws, and I'm saying I apologize.
What about you, Kourtney? What about you, Kourtney?
No. Emotionally, I'm fucked up. Like, no, I don't want that. I don't want that for JT. I don't want. Nope.
My two gremlins, I think they can handle a person like me emotionally.
Marley can't. She mean as shit. Marley, she gonna be alright.
Marley, that's why I love my baby
she
girl.
Gonna be
because
like,
she is a lot like me. She has a very hard exterior. She's very hard exterior, but she's gonna express later how she's gonna know how to like play a front. Like the thing with me, especially when I was married, I knew how to play that hard exterior. You couldn't tell me nothing. We are doing absolutely fine in your motherfucking face. But when we get to that car, turn your ass the fuck up, okay? But nobody gonna know that we got issues on my end. If you gonna know we had issues because of that nigga, but for me, nigga, we as happy as a motherfucking Dorothy easing down the goddamn yellow brick road. You ain't gonna know shit. We're great as fuck. I know how to control myself emotionally, like, but I'ma light your ass up when we get in that fucking car. I might even threaten your ass to stab your leg. Like, it don't fucking matter. But nah, in front of people, emotionally, I'm greater than them. Goddamn motherfucker. And that's what I love about myself, because I don't let motherfuckers see me sweat at all. Bitch, I'm great. I'll go grab my later like that. This nigga just curved my ass in front of every goddamn body, but it's alright. I'm gonna be alright though. You know what I'm saying?
It's alright. That's okay.
I can control myself. Boop, boop. And Marley, my mini me, is just like that. She gonna act like she don't give a fuck, but whole time behind closed doors, she be hurt as fuck. And that's okay, cause she expressed it to mommy. That's all that matter right now.
You was in the store today. The cashier.
TJ? I don't know. That's that tour shit right there. Hey, y'all be giving a fuck about nothing. TJ, tell your ass he don't fuck with you right now. And why he don't fuck with you? He don't care where we at.
The men are
Your breath snake. I don't like you right now. Back your ass up. Like,
the men are different, and they just don't give a fuck.
He don't care. He be like, Mom, you got on my nerves today, and you got on my nerves because of da 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 da. And I don't want to talk to you right now. I will let you know when I'm okay to talk to you. And he'll say some shit, and I'll just be like, you know what? That's okay. I'll probably go in the corner and cry and be like, my baby don't even want to talk to me right now. And Marley pat my back. It's all right, Mommy. TJ gonna be fine in about 20 minutes. I have whole conversation with my 4 and 5-year-old. Y'all got me fucked up. My kids are very intelligent. They're that fucking smart. They be like, Mom, it's gonna be alright. TJ don't got time for the bullshit.
Oh, I was about to say something.
Them my babies though.
Remind me. Like, just remind me.
Okay. We got them. But everybody answer right.
But yeah, moving right along. Can you be with someone if you don't get along with their parents?
I tried. I definitely tried to be with someone.
It's alright.
And nobody gonna know who it is because it was a couple. It was at least 2 of y'all motherfuckers. Well, y'all motherfucking mothers got on my goddamn nerves. Goddamn nerves. I try to be as respectful as possible for as long as I possibly could. It all depends on the person whose parents that might beef with you. It depends on them. It depends on your relationship. It depends on how they allow the parents to treat you, honestly. Because if you, as my significant other, have my back when your mama or daddy acting a goddamn fool, it's different. But if you sitting there and you kiss your mama or daddy ass when I get into it with them, it's going to be harder for us to last. You know what I mean? Because you ain't stray away and be with me. You right. Still choosing mommy or daddy over whatever the situation may be.
Right.
I just feel like with me, my parents, as much as I love them and as much as I kill for them, they can say for Miss Mary Elizabeth, Yeah, you not about to say nothing about my significant other, and I'm not gonna say nothing. Like, even if I know you have valid reasons to not like them, I still feel like it's not your place. If you love me, you gotta respect them for me being with them at this time, whether it work out or don't. Like, respect me and my choices because you love me, regardless of the fact. My parents don't go against that. My parents love me enough and know that they raised me to trust me to make my own decisions, so they'll respect what I feel with the person that I'm with. So they'll stay out of it. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you got parents that be in your shit and be disrespecting your significant other, it's not gonna last. And I can only say that because I have first-hand experience.
That's my motherfucking Jane. Ain't nothing going there.
No, it's my blanket.
It's probably a piece of mint.
Why would you laugh? I'm sitting there, got your fucking back like, no, it ain't no fucking ashes, huh?
He took it back, nigga, with the neck. Give me a bottle.
Got my whole neck.
I'm sorry.
The kids don't know nothing.
I wasn't expecting that nigga to do that shit.
My kids do, so he told me I'll be snatching they neck like me and this shit out the back of the
I think I could be with someone and not get along with their parents as long as their parents don't live with us. I just see their parents on holidays. Because I can be cordial. Yeah. I'm not going to sit down and have a conversation with you if we don't get along, but I'm going to say hi, how you doing? And when it's time to leave, I'm going to say goodbye. Good night. Like, we don't have to be the best of friends. But you ain't gonna fuck up me finding the love of my motherfucking life because you got a motherfucking issue. Like,
because we gonna be together.
As long as you don't gotta live with us, or the mother, the father, they don't gotta live with the parent, they don't have to live with us. They don't live across the street. They don't even live in the same zip code. Then that's fine. Right. When I see you at Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that shit, hey girl, I'm not sitting there see you at the dinner table. We not gonna kiki and shit. We not gonna do all that. I'm gonna be cordial. But yeah, if I love this man, like nah, that's not gonna hold me back. Hey sis.
I don't think none of my girlfriends' parents like me.
Oh, Jesus. Why? And why do you think that?
Cause it didn't last.
You think because the other not being with the parents not liking you?
Some of their parents weren't even there, so
like, you don't think parents like influence their child? Be like, nah, he ain't the one.
I mean, I don't know, cause mommy and daddy never influenced me with nothing I got going on. Maybe I should listen to them more, and I wouldn't be stressed.
Ain't that brother number?
You're here. No.
What was it? I'm sorry, y'all.
You said none of the late girls.
Oh, I don't think none of my girlfriends in the past.
Like, I honestly have not. I haven't met a lot of parents. I haven't met a lot of parents. I haven't met a lot of parents.
Well, I don't think none of them.
I haven't been in a lot of a relationship.
I think Big C liked me, maybe. But
Big C,
I think she was forced to like me and shit.
What are you talking about? You're a fucking amazing guy. What the fuck? Nobody has to force to fucking like you.
Yeah, I don't really be tripping. I only try to, like I said, if like they got a father, I try to get his blessing first of all. Cause like that's just man shit, and that's how Pops raised me to be. Like this is just man shit. But the moms be hard, and they be mean, and they be hard to get over because they know that niggas ain't shit, and they think that everybody, you know,
Hello.
They think I'm just a predator just out to get your daughter.
My main issues was moms too, so.
You know what I mean?
I think a lot of moms.
Well, moms are hard.
I mean, not a lot, because I ain't deal with a lot of fucking moms, but the moms that I did deal with, a couple of asses.
Moms are hard to win over.
I feel like moms are hard to win over because they just don't want. Yeah, it's their baby. They don't want to lose their baby, regardless if it's a boy or girl. They just don't want to lose their
'Cause
child.
I'm definitely gonna be that difficult mom.
I feel like I'm an empath, so I'm in touch with emotions.
Good.
So as long as I feel like you are emotionally intact to be available for my son or daughter, we're good. If not, if I gotta clean you up with these hands, you will get cleaned the fuck out.
Cause do you want to fight?
Do you want to fight? Because after 18, all bets are off, and I will be fighting for my kids. Period.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. And if it's before 18, I'ma call your mother to fight me. And Marley to beat up any girlfriends and TJ to beat up any boyfriends. So it don't even matter.
Shit, you know how we do. Shit. Hey, but look.
Catch JT and Jerry before they hit 18 too. And shit. Take them out. Oh, well, no. Jerry gonna be kind of quick. Maybe JT. No, it's still gonna be too soon. Damn, man.
Mary, you got the motherfucking tablets, man.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, no. We got 5 more minutes here. We can do live, bro.
One more.
Is it okay to have access to your spouse's bank accounts and credit cards, etc.?
What you mean access? Like they have their own card? They have they have like the PIN number? Like what you mean access?
All of the motherfucking above, they got access to your funds. There's no other way around that shit.
They can have access to the joint account that we
That
have
mean
together.
you can swipe your card and your shit got a risk of declining because somebody had access to your shit.
They can have access to the joint account we have together. What do you need access to my account for?
So you use it.
When you have your own account? Because we're going to have a joint account and you're going to have your own separate account. Credit card is different. We get points. We get points and shit for that. Like when you use your credit cards and perks and shit for that. So credit card is something different. But like if we have a joint account and I have a separate account and you have a separate account, it's no reason for you to have access to my separate bank account. Again, credit card is different. Yeah, I'm at the store. We can get these little flyer points and shit, flyer mile points and shit. We can go ahead, do it, swipe. but if we have 2 separate bank accounts, there's no reason for you to have access or need access to my account. For me.
Yeah, you don't need my fucking personal information. We already got a joint account with joint money going in there.
Yeah.
Fuck, you need my personal shit for too. Like, everybody has a right to their own privacy and their own responsibility. Like, what the fuck you need? For why? For why? For why?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need access to every goddamn thing. I feel like people, human, even when they don't mean to, you gonna start taking advantage of shit once you get it. Like, once you get access to certain things, you gonna take advantage of it. So if you know you down and you know something is $2.99 and you know you only got $1.99 on yours, you know I got the extra 100 on my card, you got access to it, you gonna use that shit eventually if it's something you really want.
And then as soon as that shit
gone, then that's what I'm saying. You gotta create certain boundaries so that they know not to even do that shit. Period. You don't need to be you don't need to be in my shit like that. I'm already taking majority of my check and put in a joint account. So why the fuck would you need any access to anything that's personal?
Right.
You don't need access to that. You have access to majority of my money at the end of the day, which is our joint account where we're supposed to be responsible. What you do with your personal shit, as long as it's not affecting our relationship, you know what I'm saying?
But
do whatever the fuck you want.
It just like sometimes women just, well, not all women. Sometimes
Okay.
some women. Sometimes there's some women that I've encountered. They be like pocket watching. Just be like, oh, like what you spend that day? What you buy today? What the fuck is you
What?
asking me?
Well, I am that type of woman if...
Like, why you worried about what I bought? Nigga, bitch, I bought a bag of weed.
That came out
the fuck
joint,
you mean?
hey,
I bought a bag of weed and a Dutch. What's good? And a beer for kicks. Sue me. Okay? I'm a druggie, okay? The cat's out of the bag.
Yeah, see, that's where your ass will get it fucking dropped. Because you're not gonna come twiddling your thumbs in my motherfucking personal shit. Because your ass got a fiend for some goddamn weed.
No. No, I got my own money to buy my own shit. I'm saying women asking me what I buy with my money. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
what I buy
if
today.
it's your money, like if I don't see a withdrawal or a charge from our joint account that is not like a regular bill.
I don't use motherfuckers for money, bruh. I got
I'm
a
not
stern
gonna
belief
question.
on that shit, bruh.
I'm not gonna say, well, what did you spend money out of your separate account on today? That's not none of my business because that's your money.
But it be people like that though.
Yeah, I know you say
That's
that. I don't know who these bitches are that you can find it, but yeah, that shit is crazy.
Okay.
That shit is.
Shut up.
That shit is crazy.
See, y'all keep forgetting certain shit with me is automatic. Like
I'm not.
you know,
I'm not. Shut up. That's why.
No,
I
I'm
asked
talking
you.
about I'm talking pod, baby. But I was making an interjection.
Yes,
it was like two way, but you supposed to keep that side on the. See, that's you not picking up on my code. A, B, C, D, E, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Come on.
A, B, C, D, F, G.
Yes, motherfucker.
I gotta go.
The whole motherfucker.
A, C, D, Y. YMCA.
We need
DMV. NBA. CCW. www. AKA. BKA.
PKA. You get on my damn.
Just known as
GMC, that shit.
And professionally known as.
GMC.
Get on my fucking nerves.
What's a BKA? GMC. Best known as.
Hey, yo, I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Shout out to tonight's sponsors, to Tonics. Follow them on Instagram.
Yes, because Tonics got us the fat trapping.
I think I'm gonna write a
At
song.
TAURONICS.
It's that amazing.
Follow our page on Instagram.
Listen to Antana's logo, y'all.
The number 3 ICMMMK. This nigga gets on my motherfucking nerves.
Hey, we branded. Oh. No, I guess I'll tell that. Yeah, I guess.
Remember y'all to save the date, April 24th. For bowling.
I can't wait. Y'all need to link up with us. We got it. April 24th.
April 24th.
24th.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought y'all was going.
That's April 29th.
So that's.
I thought y'all was going.
Okay, I want y'all to go, man. Like
We will. It's done. What's done is done. That's taking care of regardless of anything else. Us two is going.
Yeah, I want y'all to go, yeah.
Fuck you talking about.
Turn up for me.
We're going regardless.
But yeah, April 24th.
I'm gonna be at home and work, just slaving like a motherfucker.
It's the weekend. You ain't gonna be at work. Anyways. We gonna Save the date. April 24th. April 24th.
April 24th, please.
April 24th. Just keep that
Come
date
on out, please.
April 24th.
April 24th. We about to leave, y'all, because this nigga's tripping.
Hold the fuck out. We love y'all. Please continue to subscribe, like, and comment. And follow our page
Subscribe
on Instagram,
Please
which is
do.
the number 3, letter IC, MMMK. Please make sure you guys follow us to follow up on any events or any like giveaways that we may give or any specials that we're giving to you guys. You guys definitely need to follow us and pay attention because we be on live. We have a lot of fun and we give away and we definitely shout out our followers. You guys do not go unnoticed. Make sure you continue to show us love because we guys will continuously love you guys. We definitely appreciate all of that shit. All of it.
I love y'all so much that I wish I could take one of Tortana's drink and come to your house and just bust a bottle down and we could just talk and we could have a little live interview session. You could just tell me what's going on. I could tell you what's going on. We could chill. We could vibe. We could fellowship.
Fellowship. You want the fellowship or not?
But so maybe we can hook that up April 24th at the motherfucking Bonnaroo Galleria meetup. We're gonna have a good time. Tortana's gonna be in the house. We're gonna have a good vibe. Have we decided if we're gonna record live there? I think we should.
We will record live.
I think
we
should,
will record live. We will.
Yeah.
We will definitely interact with our
That'll
subscribers and fans. We will definitely be live. We will definitely have a great time. You know what I mean? No pressure. We just want to enjoy our fans. We want to love on y'all personally. So
and enjoy my birthday.
And enjoy, of course, the K and okay. We definitely want to enjoy the K and K. So it's her birthday. We definitely gonna be lit. We definitely gonna be live. We definitely want our fans to interact with us. Because we love you guys, you know what I mean? No pressure, but pressure. We will be lit, honestly. Because we going to have Turtle Tonics on motherfucking deck. We going to be bowling. I can't bowl, but I'm going to fuck somebody up. Somebody going to be worse than me, so it don't fucking matter. So we going to be lit.
We going to have a good time, y'all. But one love, man. We out. We got shit to do. Not to be like that, but yeah, we definitely pressure time. And we love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time.
All right, y'all.
Bye.